Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie. You're not neither any of these blokes. This is Rantic. Rantic from Traps Clan. Traps had a ripper, season 15 on the global map. They were great to fight. They were great to fight with. They did a very good job. Anyway, we're in a platoon of awesomosity here. Rantic from Traps Clan, platooned up with his old mate U12D13. I hope I've pronounced that correctly. Also from Traps Clan, and Cesium from Ducky Clan, again I hope I've pronounced that one correctly, in a tier 10 platoon of awesomosity. Rantic in the Kranvagn, U12 in the Object 277, the Russian heavy tank, and Celestial in the Object 907 Russian Clan Wars medium reward tank. Rantic though in the Kranvagn, the 3-shot auto-loading Swedish heavy tank that comes with a 3-shot clip. Now it used to be 4, they gave it a buff, but the buff involved giving it less bullets, or less bullets in the clip anyway, but it also gave it a much quicker reload because there was only 3 bullets in there. Anyway, he's fired pretty much, I don't know, blindly in the general direction of the enemy. I don't think any of them hit because they are spotted there, spotted by his teammate in the Object 277. But the credit, it's a 3-shot auto-loader. Let's have a look at the gun while he's reloading. He's already reloaded. How cool is that? APCR is standard in this bad boy. It's a 120mm gun. 440 alpha damage, 252mm of penetration. Now that's standard. Heat is premium for 300mm of penetration, so an extra 48mm. And playing the Mannerheim Line, formerly known as Arctic Region, and Rantic from Traps is giving me this one. This is not going to be a fast and furious game, folks. This one goes for a little while. Bit of a tight finish. Can he do it? Can he carry this game? I don't know. He might be able to. Let's see. He's looking over there in the northwest corner of this map, looking for shots. The pattern's already gone down to the Object 430U, and he finds a Super Conqueror. Gets a low plate, I think, and maybe shoots him. Now there's the 705 looking for a weak spot on the rear-turreted top-tier Russian heavy tank, the Object 705A, I should say. And this is an all-tier 10 game. Playing on Hong Kong, I would imagine. Don't see many all-tier 10 games on the Aussie server. And Rantic decides, nah, not going to get a shot there. They're not peeking. They're not peeking that corner. So looking towards these medium tanks, which could provide some soft, juicy targets. If they just peek a little bit further, he's waiting for it. He's looking for the red outline on the Progetto 65, the tier 10 Italian auto-reloading medium tank. And the score on 0-2, he's going to have to do something and get his gun into the game. That one missed, even though the TVP went out of render. Saw that missed because the bullet went into the snow and gave a big explosion. Big explosion, which you love to see. Anyway, 1-2's the score. Rantic from Traps Clan in the Kranvagn, the tier 10 auto-loading heavy Swedish tank. Looking at is that the back of the turret of the WZ5A? I'm not too sure. Gets spotted by the Progetto. Shoots and tracks the Progetto. That looked like it went miles away. Shoots him again, doesn't do any damage. Is the Progetto falling into the drink? It looks like he is. Now, I reckon Rantic should have got that kill. That's exactly what he meant to do. I'm not sure. Anyway, 859 damage done so far. He has copped the shot from the Object 261, the Russian self-propelled gun. But the score's 3-3. He's on a mission as well. What's the mission? Well, I don't think he's going to cap it out. He might. Who knows? What about this mission? Kill some TDs. He might do that as well. There's only 1 TD on the enemy team. Anyway. It was 2, but the other one's dead. Looking towards the Object 705A, is still sticking with the standard ammunition, taking his time, kicking back here on the ridgeline in the northern part of Arctic region. Starting to think what's going to happen here. What's going to happen? It might be a bit of a slow start, but I'm not too sure. 3-4 the score. I haven't watched this game in advance, but Rantic is no dummy. He always sends me good games. He sent me one with a turtle, but I used Aussie Dino's turtle game instead, knowing that this one was coming up. This is going to be an epic. A massive thanks to everyone for 2020. How weird has 2020 been? We've grown. We've seen a bit of growth. We've had a bit of fun. We're live on Twitch as well. Check us out. Link down below. And it's nearly Christmas already. Well, I don't know what to say. Massive thanks to everyone who helped us get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube as well. That's a pretty epic milestone. And let's see what 2021 brings. Anyway, by the time this video comes out, there'll be some new stuff coming out in the game, I guess. I'm not sure. Depends when I've scheduled it. Anyway, we'll talk about that another day. 3-5 the score. Rantic from Traps Clan. Looks like he's possibly bugging out. Is he bugging out, or is he just looking for a different point of view? Bit of a slow start. 869 hit points of damage done. which is probably better than some of the players that are already out of this game. The Object 705A, side scraping like a boss against that rock, and I don't think anyone's got a penny. I think it's just it's a bit of a stalemate. Rantic knows that if the enemy push around that corner, they'll probably have them covered because they've got these three tanks back here: the 907, the Centurion, Action X, and Rantic in his Kranvagn. But I don't think they're going to push. They're just going to kick back and shoot the TVP T5051 as well as the Object 277 that are possibly peeking around that corner. So Rantic's made the executive decision to change flanks and have a look at this. Finds the Object 277. 2-3 shots don't do anything, and they are rushing up the 0 line, and I think this might be where it's going to get a little bit interesting. Artillery gets a 277, takes it down to 62 hit points. Rantic's just about loaded. You see how quick the reload is, the full clip reload on the Swedish gun. 3-6 the score now. He's nearly loaded. He's willing that gun to hurry up and finish. He's not fitting too many shots. Pens that one into the side of the 5A. Pens that one as well, but now he's back on the reload again. Crew's still stunned though. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I think that's what Meatloaf said. 2 out of 3 shots aren't bad either, especially when you're stunned, when your crew's still stunned. Waiting again for that gun to reload. 1,716 hit points of damage done. 1,488 assisted damage. But the scoreboard's looking terrible. 4-9. 4-11 now as 3 tanks die in quick succession. 4-11. Rantic on 1716 damage, 1488 assist. You know, what is he going to do? Looking around the corner there. Finds a TVP, shoots a TVP once. Second one should be a kill. That's his first kill in this game. And now it's a 3 versus 9. I think it's 3 versus 9. Make that that's a bit better. Now it's 3 versus 7. If my mathematics is correct. Anyway, he's back on the reload. Picked up 2 kills, 2,500 hit points of damage, 1488 assist. 3 versus 7 at the moment. Looking back over here to the north where he started his game, and the north has been over. All those tanks that were up there in the north have been overrun as well. Shoots, doesn't pen the 705. Doesn't pen that one. What's going on here? He's dabbed a 2 key finally because there's a bit of Russian armour coming his way. Object 907 is left. His platoon mate is still left. And he's going up to the corner, possibly to get a different angle on these tanks. Rantic using the hull down capabilities of the Kranvagn, but he's confident now. He gets a damage Amarak. He's down to 129 hit points, which is 128 more than he needs. How many tanks are coming from the north? There's the Super Conqueror, there's 907, the 430, the 705A. Is there anybody else? Tracks the 705A. He needs to pen these 2 shots. That one goes through. Is this one going to be a kill? It is. That's his 3rd kill. Now it's 2 versus 6 with a score on 9-13. 3 of those 6 tanks are coming from the north. Artillery will be looking at Rantic in his Kranvagn, and look at the ellipse. He's only on 129 hit points. Either one of those artillery could kill him as he peeks down the eastern flank. He peeks down the eastern flank thinking maybe something's going to... What could come up there? If anything, it would be one of the mediums flanking, or the FV4005 if the FV4005 has not joined in that northern push. Called it. Oh, there you go. 2 mediums flanking. Bang. There goes one of them. Killed with a heat round. The Object 430U on 467 hit points. That one hits spaced armour and heat rounds. Wolf gets him for 447. His platoon mate, Silesium, picks up that kill. And now it's a 2 versus 4. This is getting out of control. He's got 3 heat rounds remaining and he's reloading it. The Super Conqueror is on a 1 shot. It doesn't matter who shoots the Super Conqueror. The Super Conqueror will be dead if it goes through. Even maybe an 8. He turns around, looks at his teammate, his platoon mate, to see if his platoon mate's got any hit points. 129 on the Carnarvon, 364 on the Object 907. Object 907 still a 1 shot for the Super Conqueror. Artillery has been quiet. Artillery possibly don't have a shot where he is, or artillery could be trying to relocate to get a shot. I'd maybe go up here to B1. That's probably the only place. B1 or A2 is probably the only place artillery could get a shot on Rantic from Traps Clan. If they do that, they'll win the game. The FB4005 I don't think has been spotted this game, and there's 4.5 minutes left on the clock. Rantic on 4 kills, Silesium on 2. 4,077 damage done. 1488 assist. 840 damage blocked by armor. Waiting here thinking, right here, we're all one-shots. The Super Conqueror's a one-shot. Kranvagn's a one-shot. The Silesium, I think, is a one-shot. Definitely for the Super Conqueror or the FE4885. Maybe not for the 261 or the Conch, depending on how they hit him. But he's got 3 premium rounds remaining. They're loaded, rocked, and ready to go. Rantic from Traps Clan in the Kranvagn, the Tier 10 heavy Swedish tank, 3-shot auto ladder. Where's the Super Conqueror gone? The Super Conqueror might be, maybe, and sometimes it happens. Sometimes people communicate with their teammates. Maybe the Super Conqueror is communicating with the artilleries. Maybe the artilleries are coming up to this B1, B2 area in order to shoot Rantic in his cranny. There's the FV. The FV's been spotted for the first time. Rantic is thinking, well, if the FV is going to push, maybe the Super Conqueror is going to push the north at the same time. Can't see. How's his mate going? His mate's on 364 hit points. Super Conch's in the south as well on 85 health. Hopefully the 907 shoots the Super Conch first, and Rantic can get rid of some of that health in the FV4885. They'll be talking on TeamSpeak or Discord or Skype or whatever it is they use over there at Traps. Rantic going to come around and flank the flankers. Hopefully, artillery are still aiming up here in the north, but they'll soon realise, as the FV pokes around the corner, they'll soon realise that, actually, if he gets this, if this works, it was work. He was aiming his way. They're clearly talking, those two. Now, I'd be tempted to reload now, because he can't, even if he doesn't reload, if he reloads, by the time he gets within shooting distance of the FV, he'll be reloaded. Where's the artillery? There's the artillery right there. And he did reload just as the artillery poked him. Now, the Conch GC won't be able to get a shot on, I don't think the Conch GC will be able to get a shot on Rantic. It looks like the 907's got the goods on the FV4885, who's now sitting in the open cap circle. Down goes the FV to Silesium. That was a pretty good play. Now this is going to be, I think the Conch GC is fired. 2 shots into the Conch GC. That was HE. He reloaded HE. First shot did 502 hit points of damage, which is a higher roll than the average you would have had on the APCR. Reloading APCR now and going to go hunting for the Object 261. Where can the Object 261 be? It's good that they're not going. They're going from different angles, and hopefully they land at the Object 261 at the same time. The 907 finds him, shoots him, kills him, and in the end, they pull back a pretty tidy victory. What was that? 15 to 13. We love to see good close games like that at Get On Board Studios. It was an Ace Taker Mastery Badge as well as a great win. 2 versus 7 from the Cranny's point of view. Ace Taker Mastery Badge, Spotter Medal, Hand of God, Bruiser, Duelist, 5 for Effect. You got some bonds for the Spartan Medal, High Caliber, and the Top Gun. All Tier 10 games, of course, give bonds, which is pretty cool. 5,631 hit points of damage, 6 kills, 1244 base XP for the Ace. He fired 29 shots, 24 hits, 16 penned. We did notice that a little bit early on. Good spotting damage as well, and good teamwork with his platoon mate in the Object 907. 6,500 credits profit after tax with a premium account in that nearly 14-minute game. Rantic, you're a legend, mate. Well done on the Global Max success. Well done on that epic comeback. Look forward to next replay. Thanks for watching as well, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're also on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Discord, all that kind of stuff. Links below. And thanks for an epic 2020. Take care and see you all next time. Was that the wrong button? I think it was. Here it comes. You gotta love technology, right? We're not gonna edit that out. It's like a blooper reel every now and then. Once again, thanks again. Hope everyone has a good Christmas, and I hope you be safe. What a year it's been. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. 1 hour's recruiting, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care. Thanks again.